Alright boys, today we are going to be talking about the best roster update predictions that you guys need to get to now. You need to invest these cards so you guys can make a ton of stubs. You should be able to make even as much stubs as you want in this video. You can make up to 1 million stubs doing this. So we're going to be talking about the guys that are going to go up. There's going to be stats back behind it and why I think that these guys are going to go diamond. They are going to be really, really good. I don't think this is going to be as big of a roster update as last one was, but I could definitely see about 4 or 5 guys going diamond, and there are a couple silver to gold picks that I think you guys can make a ton of stubs now. A lot of these guys are going on the market right now for really cheap, so I think that you guys can kind of pick these guys up for a steal. And I know that there's at least 2 that are definitely going to go diamond, so we're going to be talking about those guys in a minute. If this video ended up helping you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like and a sub as it helps me out an absolute ton. Let's get right into the cards that you guys need to invest in. Do you guys want cheap stubs on the market? Make sure you guys go to MLB.com, today's sponsor, and make sure you guys use code MAIT for 5% off your purchase. The first guy is going to be Freddie Peralta now. Freddie Peralta needs to go diamond. He is honestly having a Cy Young season. He's pitching really well. Him and those Brewers, those top 3, Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff, and Freddie Peralta have been absolutely disgusting. I think that Freddie deserves to go because he has a 2.23 ERA. He has 130 strikeouts in 93 innings. This guy is absolutely shoving around the All-Star break. And he's still shoving a 2.23 ERA. That deserves to go diamond. He has been an absolute animal, and I think that Freddie Peralta, he needs to go. He's been pitching just as good as he has been, and I think that he is definitely a lock to go up. You can pick this guy up for about 3,900 right now, so you can get about 1,100 stubs per roster investment. So you invest 100K, you're going to be making a ton of stubs on this. I think Freddie Peralta is going to go. I know he is one of the most sure ones out of all of them. Freddie Peralta is a stud, and he's definitely going up because he's going to keep on pitching well like he has been. The next guy that I think is going to go up is going to be Teoscar Hernandez. This guy has been hitting the crap out of the ball. I think that all he needs is just a little bit of a fielding upgrade to go up. But I do think that his contact versus right and power versus right will go up. I mean, the guy's hitting 294. He's got over 11 tanks. Been an absolute stud for the Blue Jays. And I definitely see this guy going diamond just because he's been doing so well. He's been consistently doing well. He's an all-star. Teoscar's been an animal, and I think that he's got to go diamond. Just with how he's playing and how he's been, there's no shot that SDS doesn't just give him a little bit of a boost. And I know that Teoscar Hernandez is definitely a lock for going diamond, if not this roster update. Definitely next roster update because he has been absolutely killing the baseball. The next guy that I'm going to talk about is going to be Jared Walsh. Now, I know he's 84. I know a lot of these guys are 84s, but Jared Walsh has hit a walk-off. He's absolutely been killing it in the last, 2 weeks. He's been a stud. He's hit a grand salami to keep him in the game. Jared Walsh has been a stud. He's hitting 280 right now, which I know might not jump off the charts, but he also has 20 homers. This guy's been amazing. And all this guy, I feel like he really just needs a little bit of a boost to go diamond, and I feel like they're going to do it with how he has been playing, and especially how clutch he has. Even if he doesn't have anything else go up, he can have his clutch go up 5, and I think he would go diamond. So Jared Walsh has been a stud. I think that this guy deserves to go up, and he's going to be a really good investment. You can get this guy for about 3K, flip him for 5K, make about 2,000 a pop, which is going to be absolutely great. You put about 300K in this guy, you're going to be getting about 500K out. So make sure that you guys invest wisely, and Jared Walsh is going to make you guys a lot of stubs. He's only going for 3,000. I think this guy goes diamond. He has been an absolute animal and definitely deserves to go diamond for the Halos. I'm going to talk about 2 more golds. Now, this one is going to be a lock. It's Ozzy Albee. I don't know what I have to say other than this guy definitely deserves to go diamond. I thought he should have gone diamond last roster update. I know he's a little bit more expensive, but I think he's a lock to go. I know that he's probably one of the worst investments here because you only get about 400 a pop. But he's pretty sure. I'd say him and Freddie Peralta are the most sure out of all of these picks. But Ozzy Albee deserves to go up just because he's been so close for so long. I think that they can juice his right-handed stats just a little bit with how he's been hitting. He's been doing pretty well against righties. Not amazing, but pretty good. I do think he should go up a little bit. My last guy that I'm going to say in this roster update is going to be Salvador Perez. I think that Salvador Perez could go up. I think that he's definitely a sleeper. And the reason I say this is just because he's been killing it as of late. I mean, he hit a grand slam the other day. He's been an absolute stud. I love Salvador Perez at IRL, and I think this guy's a really good player. I think that 70 fielding is jipping this guy. I think he's a really good defensive catcher, and I think that he could definitely get some boost to his defensive stats, and if not, a little bit power and contact to righties. I feel like he's definitely getting gypped a little bit. I think this card deserves to be a diamond eventually. Alright, now we are going to talk about a couple silver to golds that I could see going up. These are a little bit more high risk, high reward. But I do think that some of these guys could go up and you guys can make a ton of stubs off these guys. The first guy I'm going to say I think is going to go up is going to be Hunter Renfro. The reason why I think Hunter Renfro will go up from silver to gold is because he's hitting 263 with 12 bombs. Since he's has above 11 bombs, I think he could go. I think that they're definitely jipping him on contact right, and I think that he just needs a little bit of a boost to go up. I don't think he needs anything. I'll be playing above 80 on the inside edge. I think Hunter Renfro definitely deserves it, as he is one of the best right fielders in the game. Obviously not absolutely top tier, but he's definitely, I think, better than a silver. The next guy that I'm going to say has to go up is going to be Ryan Pressly. I know it is only a 200 stub go, but he has a 1.5 ERA. Like, how is this guy not a gold? I don't understand how that is. He is an absolute stud. He deserves to go up. This guy's an animal, and I think that you definitely need to invest in this guy. I know that it's not that much of an increase, but he is a lock for going gold. There's no way he doesn't. I could see him going up to like an 82. He has a 1.5 ERA. He has he has 14 saves. This guy is looking a lot better than even some of those diamond picks. So I think Ryan Pressly is an animal. He deserves to go gold. He's been a stud for the Astros, and he's going to continue to go up. I think that 800 is an absolute cop for him, because I think he'll go up to about 1,500 subs. Last guy that I think is going to go gold from silver is going to be Richard Rodriguez. Now, this guy has been a sleeper guy. He's been absolutely shoving. Right now, he has a 2.5 ERA with 11 saves. I think this guy goes gold. I think he gets a 2 bump. He's been an absolute stud. He has over 26 strikeouts. So he has 27 strikeouts. I think this guy's going gold. And this is going to be the last guy I think are going to go gold. This is going to be the last guy I'm going to be investing in, because he's a sure pick, and I can get him for about 500 stubs and flip him for about 1K. I think this guy goes gold a lot, and I think that you guys are going to make the most stubs out of him from silver to gold. And you should be able to make at least 500,000 stubs from this, depending on how much you are investing. But you're going to make a ton of stubs from this roster update. Boys, if you end up liking this video, make sure that you guys end up dropping a like and a sub, as it's going to make you guys a ton of stubs in MLB The Show 21. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.